YouTube, Tim Unkert here. In this video, we're going to install OBS Studio on a Windows 11 computer in 2025. The first thing we'll want to do is open up Edge. So you'll see an icon for Edge typically on your desktop, and you may also see it in the taskbar. Click on either of those icons to open up Microsoft Edge. And next we want to search for Google. So we'll use Google by typing in google.com. That'll bring us to Google. And we want to search for OBS Studio. Okay, and that'll bring us to this first hit here, which is obsproject.com. I'm going to click on that. And we want to select Windows. So go to Windows and click on that. And that'll begin the download process for the installer, which you see happening right here. Okay, once that's downloaded, you'll see Edge gives you the option to open the file right here, or you could go to your downloads folder and open it. I'm going to select it from right here and click Open File. After confirming that you want to make changes to your device, this wizard will pop up. You can click Next, Next, keep this the same. You could change it, but I would keep it the same. It does give you the space required, so for this version, it's 801.5 megabytes, and also the space that you have available. I'm going to click Install and let that run on through. Okay, once that's run through, it'll give you the message that you completed the setup, and then we can click Finish, and I'm going to leave this checked, Launch OBS Studio. You could also check to view the release notes. I'm not going to do that. We'll click Finish. And OBS is going to pop up. When I installed this version, they're right, the version I downloaded versus the version that is the most available is different. So they give this update message. Normally you won't get this. I'm just going to click Skip Version so we can go through and continue setting this up. So this will pop up, this auto configuration wizard. You can optimize it for streaming if recording is secondary, or optimize just for recording if you won't be streaming. For me personally, I'll just be recording, so I'm going to check that one. And you could also just check it. I will only be using the virtual camera. So I'm going to optimize for recording. Let's click Next. It's going to give you the base resolution and the frames per second. I would leave that as is. Click Next. And then apply your settings. Okay. Once we've downloaded OBS Studio, you can right-click down here and pin to the taskbar. And you can also delete the installer here and close out Edge. We can maximize this. And now let's say I wanted to record my screen. What I can do is click this plus sign here and go to Display Capture. And we want to click OK, and we want to select a display to capture. So I'm going to click this drop-down menu and select the 1920 by 1080 and click OK. And now I can start recording and then bring this back up, stop recording, and OBS Studio is ready to go recording my screen. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If it was, please give it a like and subscribe. Be greatly appreciated. Thank you.